Here we go. Building a homework grading AI agent. We'll be building it using, well, actually, we're going to have the AI do this for us because we already, we need to do this quick because we only have so much time in the day. We're going to have an AI agent build ourselves an AI agent that can grade homework. In our case, we're going to be using it for hackathon submissions. So that way, because we have hackathon submissions, they were due last Friday. We got a lot of submissions. We got a good number of submissions. In order to be fair and unbiased, because I have bias. I do have bias. I have yo, how's it going? SAQ 3000. Good to see you. We're going to be building during this stream. We will succeed at completely building an AI agent that will grade homework. Basically, it grades homework. In this case, we're going to be specifically tuning it for computer science homework. Any code repository that's coming in, we'll be able to have the AI grade it for us. 1 to 100. We'll have it score to 100. Wait, 1 to 100. We already have the criteria too, because we have it here on our Discord. We have it here on our Discord. Actually, I have it right here. So we've got the code quality hackathon. We had here with the prize pools. We succeeded at having a lot of folks submit their projects to be a GitHub URL. We want to copy and paste this. We'll copy and paste this code right here. Or, well, I guess this text. We'll copy and paste this text here. Hey, Super Team, or Super Tim, how's it going? Hey, good to have to hear. You don't like Discord, SAQ 3000. Oh, hey, you know what? It's fine. It's just a place to chat. It's just a place to chat. Do you like Slack? SAQ 3000, are you a Slack? Do you like Slack better? Do you like Slack even better? We use Slack for business purposes at my company. And then Discord is more for, Discord is definitely more tailored for gaming, right? It's more tailored for gaming, though it works for everything else too. It works for all the things. Let's see here. Ooh. All right, so we've got the hackathon. What we're going to be building now is an agent that here we're going to copy and paste this here. Let's copy that. All right, homework grading agent. So let's see here. Let's write everything down. Agent.md. All right, so we're going to do agent.md. So paste that. Okay, so we've got code quality hackathon. Actually, code quality AI agent assessment. Here we go. I don't use it either. Oh, you don't use Slack or Discord. Socially bad and pain to talk to. Really? Hey, no. Hey, all good. Apparently, though, YouTube chat is perfectly fine. You're doing perfectly fine on YouTube chat. It works. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar even on those the Slacks in the Discord. Or are you way back in the 90s with IRC? Way back when IRC. Well, actually, when did IRC get started? I don't know. Maybe before the 90s. When the internet was brand new and no one knew what to do with it. Now we know. We definitely know what to do with the internet now. We've got a lot of things to do on the internet these days. All right, so we've got our assessment. So this will be code quality, how to submit. We won't worry about that. We don't. So this was at the evaluation points. Code disposability, simplicity, and readability. Theme, we got it good. Okay, so let's see here. Agent instructions. Sounds good. Oh wait, yep. We're gonna use as much AI right now to as much as possible. Perfect. Score each. We'll score each criterion. Perfect. No, but we want to do 1 to 100. We'll do 1 to 100. 1 indicating poor quality, and then 10 indicating really good quality. For 10, there we go. 10, they're perfect. Good, excellent quality. Provide specific feedback. So, and we want to do this by creating. How do we want to do this? We want to do it through. We want to create an AI agent. So we need to do tool use function calling. So we'll do write a Python app that uses function calling, and let's see, is that good? Let's read this. Set wrap. Is this good? Okay. Write a Python app that uses function calling and implements the code quality AI agent to evaluate code snippets based on the provided criteria. We won't say code. We'll say code instead of code snippets. We'll say directory where the agent is run. Agent is run. Perfect. based on the criteria provided, the app should accept code snippets. No. We won't say code snippet. We don't need to say code snippets. Looks. Oh wait, maybe as an input to the return detailed assessment, including. This is too much. We're gonna bring it back. We're dialing it back. You got chat. We're dialing it back. Here we go. Do you use Meshtastic? Oh, what is Meshtastic? Or are you aware of it? I don't know what it is. What is Meshtastic? We're gonna find out. Maybe Alt F4. If I was on Windows, this is a Unix-based system. We don't have any of that here. Tool use function calling. Write a Python app to use tools and function calling. Schema, input schema based on. Search it up quick. Ask the LLMs. Okay, let's find it. What is Meshtastic? Where to see? Copy. Meshtastic. We're going to find out what that is. Meshtastic. Boom. What is this? Meshtastic is a decentralized wireless off-grid mesh network. Oh, it's like Laurel protocol. Okay, the main goal of the project is to enable low-power, long-range communication over ISM radio bands. It operates at broadcast power levels, which do not require a license, so you can just broadcast all you want. It kind of looks like Matrix. It kind of does, doesn't it? It looks a little bit like that, doesn't it? Let's see some images here. See some of the images. Laurel, low power, high range, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty great. It's pretty fantastic. Meshtastic. I want to check this out further. This looks really neat. This actually, Meshtastic decentralized wireless off the grid networking Laurel protocol. So it's just a protocol. That's all it is. It's a protocol, and then it gives you specific bands of radio to communicate over. Neat. I think that's pretty neat. Hardware Meshtastic requires ESP32. Oh, all right, and NRF 52840. Okay. And BLE, Bluetooth lower energy. Oh, it has to support Bluetooth as well. I didn't know about that. That's kind of crazy. Hold on, I'm getting the messages here. Let me see here. I'm getting some messages. I got to check them real quick before we jump back in. Here, 1 second. One moment, everyone. I got some messages here to review really, really momentarily. Oh, okay. I have some things that I got to do, but we can wait. We don't have to do it right away. I have not entered into any. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. We'll check today. Perfect. All right. We've got some tasks. Let me mark this as a task here. Just 1 second. I got things got to take care of. Got to take care of some things here, but just in a bit here. Done. Okay. Jumping back into it. So the goal for this stream is we're going to be building a code quality AI agent assessment. Basically, it's going to grade the homework. It's going to grade the homework for us. I'm actually really excited. So evaluation points, code disposability, code simplicity, and readability. This was all on our Discord. It was all on right here. So we're copying and pasting it word for word. So the agent will build it. And the output will be final output of the Python script will be a MD file. Here we go. That includes including the grades, or the scores, right? Perfect. Scores. There you go. And feedback criterion. Perfect. Let's see if we can do this. So we'll use Codex. We'll use Codex here. Codex. And then we'll just pop that open. Wait. Did I do that right? Codex. Allow Codex to work in this folder without permissions. Perfect. Okay. Read. What is this file called? This is agent.md. And implement Python script. It's okay. We don't have to spell properly here. The agent can figure it out for us automatically because it's all vectors. And we'll implement Python script. Uses tool calling to grade the directory where the code is to be graded. I think that's plenty. That's all we need to do. That's all we got to do. Do you know anything about coding in progress? What do you mean? Horse MMA. Horse MMA. Do you know anything about coding in progress? What does this mean? What do you mean? What is coding in progress? I know of coding and I know how to make progress, but what do you mean about the coding in progress? Hey, the AI is going to take care of everything for us. We're not even is this even count as a stream if we're having the AI take care of it for us? I feel lazy right now. I feel like this is a little too easy. This makes it too easy. Implement the Python tool calling style agent that grades current directory and writes markdown report. Perfect. That's all we need. That's all we need. Is maybe like coding course IDK. Oh, that sounds like a coding course, doesn't it? It does sound like a coding course. Let's check it out. While the AI codes for us, let's check this out. Okay, so coding in progress. Here we go. Progress. Perfect. Let's see what this is. Coding in progress. Yeah, warning, coding in progress. Do you know actually progress in programming? Coding in progress. Oh, this could be a YouTube channel. This looks like a YouTube channel. Hello again. The 2P guy 376. How's it going? Open Edge ABI or ABL. Is that ABL? Yeah, that's ABL. Open Edge ABL. What do you mean? You're saying some words. Horse MMA. Open Edge ABL. What is this? Open Edge ABL. Is this a thing? Coding in progress. Open Edge ABL involves developing applications in the advanced business language, proprietary language from Progress Software. They made a proprietary language called ABL. Is specifically designed for building business applications and interacting with the Open Edge database. Oh, this is something I never knew about. Is it something like warning? It seems like it was warning, doesn't it? It sure did seem like it, although this actually is a thing. It's a thing. Who would have ever known? All right, so here's progress.com. Here's boost productivity with ABL. Unlike other languages, advanced business language empowers developers to manage relational data in a way that best matches their business needs, significantly boosting productivity. Hey, you know what? We don't need to worry about that so much anymore because we've got AIs that can write the code for us. So if you're talking about productivity boosts, right, we're doing it right now. Look, we're just sitting here chatting and the AI is taking care of everything for us. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing? Look, it's already done before we even had a chance to describe what was happening in this stream, and it's only been 12 minutes. It's only been 12 minutes. Actually, let's read the code and let's walk through it. Here we go. Oh, wait, there's grade and code quality report. There's two things. I wanted it to be one. Thing. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'm taking class on it, right? Trying to see if it's worth the time. It could be. I've never seen it before. I've never even heard about it. I've never seen or heard about it. Oh, is this it? No, that's Java. Oh, ABL. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's got details for us. Check this out. It's comparing it to Java, which is, granted, I personally count Java as an academic language. Fine for, studying your algorithms and your data structures, though it is not commonly used anymore. It's not commonly used anymore in the industry. So comparing it to Java, because Java has a high verbosity and a lot of text. So, but check this out. For each customer, display customer.name end. That's ABL. And if you had to do it in Java, you have to have all this boilerplate. Look at this. Public static void main. Yep. In order to get, well, is there a main here? So they're cheating. They're cheating. Look at this. Their marketing is cheating. Of course you have to have a main function. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Like, how does it know what customer it is? What database is it even? It's cheating. Connect ODBC, connect DBO. Okay. And then, so is it, it's cheating. It's cheating. Look, but you know what? It does give us like a general idea of why ABL is really powerful. It lets you directly interact. It's kind of like SQL, but it's like SQL, but then it merges in. I know, isn't it crazy? SAQ 3000. ABL is more simple English language, but not popular in the U.S. I've never heard. I am in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. right now. I've never heard of this language. Or if I did, I didn't know what it was because someone said ABL and I'm like, oh, it's some acronym that sounds fancy, It's neat. This is pretty powerful. Are you into science? Yes, I am. I do like science. I'm much into science, very much so. Science is things I do for fun. That's what I do for fun. Or I mean, at least like read about it, learn about it. The things that you read on the internet, or like YouTube knows my algorithm. Like they send me all these science videos, all the shorts, the science shorts. Sci-fi, you got it too. Sci-fi is my favorite. Sci-fi is the top favorite genre. It is when I look for if there's a movie to be watched and like, okay, it's movie time. If it's movie time, it's going to be sci-fi. That'll be like my first go-to. It's like, oh, okay, let's see what's under the sci-fi section. If I have a choice. Bro, what are you doing for a living? Oh, I've got a business. Check this out. P-U-B. I can spell my own business. I've got a business. Sajith 9009. I've got a business. We connect. Here, check this out. We've got a business. I've got a business here. So if you recognize any of these logos, like Swiggy, Adobe, Unity, we power these businesses for like delivery, right? Communication. We're communication. Rick and Morty. Yeah, there you go. That is a really great animated series. I love Rick and Morty. I've seen every episode, and I've even watched it more than once because it's hilarious and it's very science driven. SAQ, Rick and Morty, fantastic. You got it. Horse MMA. So I was wasting 4,000 on a progress boot camp. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Might have to rethink this approach to starting my programming career. Hey, Horse MMA, guess what? You can learn everything's free on the internet. It's all for free. You don't have to pay for it at all unless. Oh, how old are you? Good question. That is a doxing level question. I mean, that's like information that you could probably find on the internet. You could probably find that on the internet. Yeah, I've got a business. Can you hire me? We do have some open roles. So we do have. Hey man, I'm Nishan. I'm glad I'm here. I have a question. Okay, Nishana, what is your question? What question do you have? Mohammed, get in line. Okay, I know. Exactly. Yeah, we do have some roles here. So careers, I think we've got careers. Here we go. Careers. You click that link right there. And here we go. We've got some open roles. So we got an SRE role and we've got a principal solution architect role. So we got two roles. Do you like Supabase? I do. Supabase is great. It's a database. It's Postgres, right? It's Postgres SQL. Postgres, it lets you spin up different sizes, and then you can store all your data in a schema-driven development fashion, which is really fantastic. It's a standard for the industry that you would have a database that is easy to maintain, and they do a really good job. They do databases really well. They make it really easy. Obviously, you can go and spin up a database like in Azure or Google, right? GCP, or even Amazon with their Amazon has a ton of different databases. Supabase is specifically Postgres. It's good to go. Easy. It's like the easy button. It's the easy button. There you go. I started full stack web development on Udemy. Is that a good website? I'm stuck at JavaScript. You're not good at JavaScript. I need help. I'm also doing solutions architecture. Oh, that sounds like a really good one. That sounds like a good one. Let's see here. So let's think that through real quick. Let's think that through. Let's see here. Blip, 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 blip. Getting tabs open. All right. I've got my chat window right here. There's a zoom in command. What was that? Oh, let's zoom in further. All right, zoom in even further so that way we can see what the text is here on the screen. Let me see if I can pull that. Let me pull some of this over here. All right, here we go. Excellent. There's a zoom in feature. I never even knew that. Now it's easier to see where I'm at. So let's see. Are you saying you hire yourself trained programmers with no degree? Yes. In a way. Yeah, you got it. No, I don't have a degree because I dropped out. Though I do like coding. I do like software engineering. It's a lot of fun. And we do a lot of fun things. A lot of fun coding. Nishana, I recommend using YouTube for free, right? So signing up for a course, Udemy is okay, though it's not necessary. You can still learn on your own without having to pay because all the information is free. In fact, computer science and all the sciences related to computer and programming is one of the academic sort of disciplines that you don't have to pay for. You never have to pay for it. You can learn as much as you could ever possibly want, 100% and more than you'd ever get from paying for education or from ever paying for education. So you're in, the Nitro Python. Hey, Nitro Python, how's it going? You're in an awkward spot. Just graduated and you want to do AI engineering, though, you feel like a lot just wants to master PhD. Oh, hey, it's all good. You know what? Something that is important for me when I'm looking for roles or for expertise, things like that. If I'm looking for different folks to join, it's not so much about their school, because so many things are changing. It's all fast. If you have a PhD, you're already behind. It's too late. It's way too late. You got a PhD, you just spent many years learning stuff that is now out of date. You need to figure out a way to keep up and have good coding skills. Here's the story. Check this out. I've known a lot of PhDs. They are very smart. They know a lot of stuff. Thank you for all the likes and interactions, you guys. Guess what? They're so smart. And they've achieved nothing, though. They achieved nothing. They didn't do anything with their intelligence. All the things that they've learned over the years, they're not able to practically apply it. So what you need to do is actually just be really good at building things, actually building things and being successful at doing that. It's less about your credentials and more about your capability. It's far more important. It's so much better. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're working on a GitHub project, but you're not sure what else to do. Just keep working on those GitHub projects. Keep doing it. Keep doing that. That's good. Yesterday, I did a war drive. I'm analyze now the data. What's a war drive? What's a war drive? SAQ 3000. I don't know what that is. Thoughts on the latest Karpathy by what interview? Oh, did you watch it? I didn't. I don't even know what this is. Wait, what is this? I might know what this is. Let's find out. Let's click the internet button. What is this? AGI is still a decade away. This is right here? Okay. So, possibly what we need is quantum AI. That's what we need. We need quantum AI. Why? Because AGI, we always benchmark that as a human capability, right? Being able to keep up with what humans are able to do. Well, AGI and quantum, and comparing it to human, your brain is kind of like a quantum computer. It's kind of like a quantum computer. So you've got like the entire universe in your head. The entire universe is up here. A billion, so it's like 100 billion neurons or whatever in a quantum style, however. So you can't compare it to existing AI algorithms. Your brain is far more advanced. It's still way out there. Horse and May, happy to help you. You're welcome. Best thing in programming world was switching from Windows to Linux. You got it, Linux. There you go. It is actually a really fantastic, very performant, low power requirement operating system. It does a really good job. Oh wait. All right, so let's get some more of these here. So sorry, grabbing some of your message. Sorry, I'm running behind on some of these chat messages here. You are so energetic, amazing, happy. Thank you for mentioning. We got some great. I'm so excited. There's so many cool things we're gonna do here on stream. We've got a lot of tech that we're gonna be building over the years. We got so much tech, we're nowhere near done yet. We're gonna do a lot of AI. We're gonna be building some more assembly. We're gonna be doing cryptography. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. There's so many great things. Well, what got me into programming from the very beginning was making video games. I wanted to make video games. I thought it would be so cool. I wanted to be a video game developer. And that's what got me into it. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. That's what got me into it. And so but I found out something that you can do besides video games, enterprise. And that's when I started making businesses. I'm like, I can make some money using this technology of programming and software engineering. And I can make some money. And I did. That's what I did. I was successful. Control over illusion. You got it. Will I get a job though? Won't they choose a college degree person more over self-taught? No. They won't. In fact, you know what? Self-taught are often made much better software engineers. Much better software engineers. They've been through scenarios, self-taught, where they have run into the errors and problems and things that are mistakes. Humans have this technology called negativity bias, which means that we focus on the things that are broken and that can be improved upon. It is our greatest capability. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't know how to make it better or how to learn. Since you have this technology in your head right now, if you leverage it to self-teach and run into all the problems, you learn things inherently that you would never learn in school. You just have this new inherent capability, and it allows you to approach every problem and completely solve it. It gives you the ability to approach any problem and solve it. Really, that's what school should be teaching you, is how to do that, and not about the topics. No topic should be really taught. Really, the thing is how to achieve goals is what should be taught. And you know what? If you're if you're an autodidact, you learn through autodactism, right? You teach yourself, you will have the best capability beyond any other college credential. Any good books you have read lately? Oh, no. Nope. Easy question, easy answer. No good books. Hey, how's it going? Sai Kumar, how's it going? Happy to see you. War drive or war driving is basically, in simple words, capturing wireless data. Oh, is it? With GPS. Nothing complicated. Just like watching Wi-Fi around you, just logging it with GPS locations. Oh, and searching it up? Okay. So you drive around, and you find all the broadcasting IDs, and then you can create a map. You create a map of looking all the broadcasted SSIDs. Is that what you're doing? What humans even gonna do after automating everything? Hey, the anonymous 1430. The anonymous 1430. We're gonna have a vacation. It'll be great. I mean, not initially. There will probably be some challenges, maybe. We'll see. Right now, at least, all the existing AI are just tools. These things are just tools, and you can use them to help make yourself more productive. They're just tools right now. Don't have to worry about it yet. Someday, though, the AI and machines will take over, and we won't have to do anything. It'll be, in the utopian future, it'll be Star Trek, where you never have to work. You don't have to have a job. In fact, there's so much abundance, there's no money. Did you know, Star Trek, there's no currency or money? That's the utopian future. And we can create starships and travel the stars, and it will be so cool. So that's the potential utopian future, unless we create Skynet. And then it's all over. Uh-oh, you guys. You have Joffrey Star Eyes. Really? Cool, James. CK4BG. I think that's a compliment. Thank you so much for mentioning it. Also, I want to know what this channel is about so I can know if I should subscribe or not. Thank you for asking. All right, so we are all about coding. We're about coding and software engineering. So one of the tasks today is we are going to do, let's check out this grading agent. What do we look like? Okay. I'm just taking a peek. We do software engineering. Wow, this is a little bit much. Talk about code quality analysis. This does not meet the specifications of the hackathon itself. You can see it right now. Code quality agent. All right, so tool, scan directory, compute metrics, evaluate disposability, evaluate simplicity. This actually does exactly what I want it to do. This is really great. So this channel is all about software engineering. For the most part, we will be writing code from scratch, writing it ourselves. We will use the AI tools here and there when necessary, though you really should be using them all the time going forward. It's a lot more fun to write the code live on stream. I think it's a lot more fun. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to be making, we're going to do cryptography. We're even going to do our own blockchain from scratch. Have you heard about Bitcoin? Do you know how that works? We're going to be building one. We'll be building one because I have the understanding of how that works and how cryptography, not encryption. This is cryptography, how that works in generating each block. And how you're rewarded with your own private and personal keys. It's going to be neat. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited. It's impossible near to do it for sure. Wait, what's impossible? What humans even going to do after? We don't know. We won't know. Hey, Coach, hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy to see you. Miracle Deed or Miracle Eddie. Miracle Eddie 85 said, oh, how's it going? Rarely accurate 6252, your name. What are some of the types of enterprise projects you've worked on? I feel like I should be able to answer that question. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Musk making more robots. Black Mirror's coming in reality. They say Black Mirror is such a cool Netflix show, isn't it? I very much enjoy Black Mirror. That is a great show. Wow, cool, James. I think so too. All right. So I didn't answer one of the questions up here. Enterprise projects. What enterprise project did we work on? What enterprise project? I don't, what could we say? I I guess some software-defined networking, maybe some SDN, maybe that counts with Cisco, maybe some SDN with Cisco. That counts. I think that counts. I think there we go. OMG, yes, love this. I cannot find anyone else who is into coding. My whole community, yes, I will subscribe. All right, cool, thank you. I just wish it was also possible for you to help with someone or some parts I don't understand. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, Nishana. Nishana, that's what we're here for. Welcome back. We're back. All right. Malik, how's it going, Malik? Malik the Destroyer. Welcome back. Good to see you, Malik. All right. Hey, bro, I've got around 1.6 years left in my studies. Here in Australia, do you think I can get a software job by then if I start taking it seriously now? Yes. Here's why. Okay, AA codes. AA codes, good question. What is SDN? Software Defined Networking. So SDN, software defined networking, with the networking companies, a network architecture that decouples networking control plane from the data plane. Basically, it's like cloud-controlled networking. So you've got a switch, right? You've got some sort of hardware switch, and then you've got some software that runs on top of it. You might have heard of something called iOS. Heard of something called iOS. Have you heard of iOS? Well, you're probably thinking of Apple. When I say iOS, right? You're probably thinking of Apple. However, iOS in Cisco term, right? iOS network operating system is a completely different than Apple's, right? So Cisco iOS can refer to Apple's iOS mobile operating system or Cisco's intranet operating system. You didn't know. I bet you didn't know that was a separate thing. I bet you didn't know. So that is a thing where you can build software-defined networking and have hardware that has software that operates how it works and connects up to things. So you can modify IP tables or change the NAT to network address table. You could do all sorts of things. It's really neat. Provide command line interface used by administrators to configure and manage Cisco routers and switches. Isn't that cool? iOS, you thought it meant for Apple, but no, Cisco came up with it first. That's what SDN is. Okay, so we've got this question here real quick. Oh, it seems more like SDR. Software-defined routing or resources. It could be. That totally counts. I think that counts too. You're right. That totally counts. So here's the deal. 1.6 years left. All right. So this is really cool. This is fantastic news. Saik Kumar. I'll call you Kumar. Saik Kumar. This is great. Got great news for you. This is going to be amazing. AIs, all this code that's being generated. No software-defined radio. Oh, software-defined radio. Got it. Gotcha. Jake, hey, Jake, how's it going, Jake? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're talking computers and technology and programming and software engineering. So Sai Kumar was saying that they have 1.6 years left in college. They want to know if it's good to start now. Yes, get serious now. You're good? How's it going? We're going great. We have one goal for today. One goal for today is to be ready for tomorrow, where we're going to use an AI to grade all the Basically, we create an AI agent that can grade deterministically, a deterministic grade that can, hey, yo, how's it going, Jonathan? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Our primary goal for this stream that we have to finish before we're done with the stream is to make sure that we create an AI agent that can properly grade homework. Basically, it can grade homework. In our case, it's a hackathon submission. Hey, Bortz. Hey, Bortz 6998. How's it going? Happy to have you in here. Welcome on in. We have one task. We have one task for today. We need to make sure that we get our AI agent to grade homework for us automatically. There's no more need for instructors. The AI agents can do everything for us. It can read code and it can provide a grade score. Isn't that neat? Wow, hackathon submission seems cool. I know, I'm really excited. So we've got our hackathon here. We had our hackathon. It's already over. The submissions were due on Friday. If you want to submit, too late. It's too late. You can't do it now. It's too late. You missed your opportunity. our hackathons. So we've got some Amazon gift cards and 1-year Discord Turbo. We're going to be giving away the prizes on Wednesday. Meanwhile, we've got these criteria right here. And we're going to have an AI agent grade all of these code submissions. That way, we have an unbiased opinion from the AI that will give us a grade score on this. That's the goal for today. We need to make sure that AI agent is working. It has to be working. Once we're there, once we've got it right here. Actually, it's already done. It looks like it should work great, but we just need to see run Python grade and then to the project. Tune the heuristics if needed. Okay. So I think we're good to go. I think it will work. We're going to have to try. We're going to have output. Oh, and if there's an output. Okay, so we run it like this. So we used an AI agent to code up an AI grading agent that will determine the code quality of the project. Isn't that crazy that you can do that? It's like we're inceptioning it. Typically, though, this channel, we will be coding things by hand. We won't be using the AI agent. We'll be coding things by hand as much as possible because it's a lot more fun, and this is a learning channel. We're all about learning. That's the idea. Too bad I was going to submit your work. Kingdoms, man, I know. You could have. You're too late, though. You're too late. Maybe next time. So let's try it out. Let's see. We're all caught up with chat messages here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, here we go. We're all caught up with the chat messages. Let's jump on over. Let's give it a shot. All right, so let's copy and paste this here. Let's copy and paste this command. Here we go. There we go. Called quality output. Now, what we need. We also have to point it to the path. We have to point it to the path. Okay, let's try it. Yes, I have submitted. Oh, you did. Super Tim. All right. That sounds good to me. Super Tim. Excellent. You have submitted. That's great to hear. So then your code base will be part of the grading. We do have, I did bring up one of the submissions. I brought up one of the submissions. Here is one of the submissions. If this is your submission, then you're going to see your grade early. You won't be able to compare it to others because we're just going to test it out. So I'm going to clone this. Let's clone this. We're going to clone that repo. Let's jump in over here. Let's see. Git clone. There we go. CD file organizer. Actually, here, this is what we do. We'll paste that in here, and then we do output. Wait, you know what? How do we want to do this? Why my war drive failed? No! Wait, why did it fail, SAQ3000? What happened? SAQ3000? I set 0 data saved. Oh, you see 0 data saved. Oh, that's terrible. If you're going to do a war drive and you're monitoring for Wi-Fi, you could do that while sitting where you're at right now. You don't even need to move. There's probably a ton of Wi-Fi SSIDs. No matter where you are in the world, as long as you're on a continent, I guess where there's lots of humans, you should see a lot of SSIDs. Python. Oops. Let me get the right window here. Python grade. And then we'll say we want a path. Sup from Canada, James Watt. How's it going? Welcome from. We're over here in the United States. Hello over there from Canada. Can you elaborate my message, Stephen? Oh yes. Okay, Kumar. Let's see if we can find your message. What is your message? Let's see. The idea was that was the idea. I was on a deadline. I coded something fast, but I see it failed to save. Oh, sad face. Oh no, that's terrible. That's something happened earlier today. I was creating a list of tasks that we need to improve our algorithmic trading model because we're doing algorithmic trading to make money and profit. I didn't click the save button. I closed the window accidentally. Okay, Kumar, can you elaborate my message? Where is that? Where is your message? Let's see. Kumar, you might have to retype it. Because I don't see it. Make sure if you links won't show up. If you post a link or something that looks like a link, it won't show up. Okay, Kumar, you'll have to retype your message. Make sure it doesn't look like a link. You got to make. I heard AWS made an oopsie today, Jake. They did make an oopsie, and we had issues with it. We had problems. We had some issues. Jose Baxel, what are you building? We're building an AI agent that can grade homework. Well, we didn't build it because we're on a short time span here, so we had the AI build it for us using tools. So we built an AI agent that can grade coding, that can grade the code. I just came here. What are you doing? I'm interested. All right, game over. PF2 up. We've got an AI agent that can grade. We can grade code for us. So we've got an AI agent here. We just had an AI coding agent did write it for us because we were short on time. This is pretty neat. So this is how you make your own AI agent to do anything that you ever wanted. If you want an AI agent, you have to give it this instructions. Ask the AI coding agent to make you an AI agent that uses tool use. It's called function calling. And then it defines tools that it can use to do certain tasks. And the important part of this is that you can use the large language models to have deterministic output that gives you the capability then to programmatically integrate these agents into any kind of workflow. This is a critical aspect and also one of the most pivotal technologies that are available to us with large language models. If you don't have it, you get non-deterministic output, which is just a bunch of text. How do you even program with something like that? If you want to put it in a workflow or some sort of chain of logic, you cannot do it because you'll just get just random words on the output. What you need is structured responses like JSON that can be then used to parse the response from the LLM and then proceed to the next step. And then you can create multiple agents that can do the work for you. Isn't that kind of cool? In this case, we created an agent that will grade a code repository on the criteria for success for winning in our evaluation points on our hackathon. There you go. We've got a code quality hackathon here. And so the AI agent will be grading everything for us tomorrow. We'll be starting the grades tomorrow. We'll be reviewing some of the code. I will be walking through some of the code myself. On stream, we'll be walking through it and say, that's good right there. That looks good. Oh, that's terrible. We don't want to see that anymore. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow, is it like RAG? Oh, game over. In this case, it's not like retrieval augmented generation. It's not retrieval augmented generation. It's not. In this case, it's just AI agent. We're just AI agenting it. It'll just use, it's basically like tool use, function calling. It's called function calling. So just Jake, real quick. Jake, you're right. We were affected by the AWS outage, especially this morning. It was crazy. If you had an Amazon Echo device and you set it to wake you up, you set an alarm to wake up, it didn't go off. You slept in and you didn't mean to. Let's see here. Let's see. What LLM does the agent use? Claude? Oh, we're going to be using OpenAI because GPT-5 Codex just recently we found out is really good. It is really good. Comparing it, so there's two differences. One is Claude Code is great at generating new projects from scratch. It's nice, it's fluffy, it's got a human touch. It adds a lot of appeal and design into it. GPT-5 Codex is more laser focused and sharp on accuracy and intent. And it's much better for building with projects with GPT-5 Codex if you need precision. If you need precision, GPT-5 Codex, we found is way better. Any tips for building resume? Yes, Jose Baxel, build as much as you can yourself. Build everything that you can yourself and then put that on your resume. And also, if you can get some contract jobs, right? So you don't need to immediately get, a full-time role. You can find contract jobs on Upwork and a lot of different websites. Nice. Good luck. Cool. Thank you. Where can I find the repo you're working with? Which one? Kingdoms Man. Kingdoms Man, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the AI agent? We haven't made one yet. Actually, you know what? We should give it away. We'll put it in our Discord channel. James Watt, interesting. I thought Grok would be better. Grok might be. I haven't. Hey, Quantified Quantum, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome on in, Quantified Quantum. You're up late. You're up very late, isn't it? Late. Actually, what time is it for you? What time is it over there, Quantified Quantum? Any opportunities for startups in the AI ML space that you are sad hasn't made it to market yet? Yes, you have a lot of opportunity right now. Every business that currently exists is operating on legacy software that's been developed many decades and sold to enterprises. All that software is now available to be rewritten and redone with AI. Around 5 a.m., Quantified Quantum, have you yet to go to sleep or are you just waking up? Have you yet to go to sleep or are you just waking up? Because either side of that, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I wake up at 5 a.m. Or earlier every single day. Every day, you guys, every day I wake up at 5 a.m. and that is when my alarm goes off. Or actually my alarm goes up at 4:30. Waking up? Okay, cool. You're doing it right. Quantify Quantum, you're doing it right. Wake up early and you can achieve everything. All your hopes and dreams can be accomplished. I will put this on our Discord channel. Let's go ahead and commit this really quick. Here, let's do this real quick. All right, get init. Here we go. Get status. All right, get add star.md and star.py. Get status. Get commit. Initial grading agent. Wait, did I spell it? Agent complete. We did it. All right, so let's put that on GitHub real quick, and then I'll put it on our Discord. So let's do a plus button here, a new repository, and we'll call this AI agent. AI grading homework and code repos for Hackathon. For Hackathon grading, there we go. Create repository. Oh wait. I got to pick myself. There we go. And this will be a public repository. Here we go. Public repository. And then we will paste this over here. I'll paste this here on our Discord channel. Here we go. If you were interested in this, I'll paste this on our Discord channel. I'll paste it here. This will be, and I'll put it into the Hackathon channel. This goes into the Hackathon channel. All right. Let's see here. 3 a.m. there. Wow. That's really late. That's really late. I mean, even 5 a.m. is it's late or early, depending on what side of the day you're on. Hey, I'm in first year right now. Which tech should I focus on to get an internship? AI in Python, PyTorch, Keras. There you go, Kumar. That's what you want. Do the AI and you'll be good. You'll be good if you do AI, I think. So I am trying to understand slice in JavaScript. Oh, slices. Ooh. There you go. I love slices. I like me some array slicing. There you go. In JavaScript, very easy. It seems I tried doing a tweet. One that allow you to write a certain point. I get negative numbers. Oh, negative numbers are good, right? Because then it means you can go reverse. You go the opposite direction with negative numbers, right? When you're slicing an array. Yeah. So wait, what's your okay, it's 3 a.m. here. To go to sleep. I'm doing it wrong, I guess. No, Kingdom Smith. You're up. You're supposed to be waking up at 5 a.m. And if you go to sleep at 3 a.m., that's going to make it really hard to wake up at 5 a.m. Pretty good stream, James Watt. Thank you. AI is lit. You got it. It's one of my favorite things. I've been studying AI for so long now, and now we're able to leverage it every single day. Hey, Theo G. Nico. What's your advice to someone looking for a career change from traditional engineering, mech, to software engineering? There you go, software engineering. You're doing it. How you curate the CV to show coding skills. Okay, if you want to curate the CV, the resume, if you want to curate the resume to show your coding skills, you're going to want to build as many projects as you can and try to build something that would be really useful in the real world. Obviously, you want to start simple with like a calculator app, right? Those sorts of things. Keeping it clean and simple. You want to start off there. Theo, you want to start off simple there. Though it's good to build some projects and try to build some projects that are going to be really useful in the real world. And the more you do that, the more that gives you more opportunities to apply to jobs that might be in the same kind of industry. It might be in the same industry, right? You can also find a lot of API companies that are looking for engineers, and they have APIs that you can build your project with. You can use those APIs, right? You can use those APIs and build things with those APIs. That would demonstrate a good amount of coding skill. I'm not a techie. How did I end up here? How did you end up here, Leo? How did you end up here? Yeah, this is a software engineering channel. What are you doing? Burzin, hey, thanks for likes, you guys. Burvin, how's it going? Hello, Burzin Sarwar. Sup? What? One of us. You got it, Jake. You got it. Hey, I said, hey, remember. Hi, remember me? Burzin Sarwar. Welcome on back. Happy to have you here. Are you guys familiar with Lemon AI? Is it safe? Wait, Lemon AI. Actually, let's double check. Is that actually a thing? Let's look up that real quick. Before we look up Lemon AI, let's go ahead and commit that code really quick. Let's commit this code here. Copy this link here. Copy. I'm gonna go over here. Boom. All right. So we should be able to see Here it is. Okay. So the AI agent code is here. This is it right here. This is it. So we've got a simple file, easy to go, easy to go. Actually, did we need this? You see what happened here? You see what happened? Isn't this cool? All right, so the AI coding agent that the AI coding agent wrote that evaluates code quality is an AI agent for homework grading, evaluated itself. It evaluated itself, you guys. Look, chat, evaluate. Look, here's the score that it gave itself. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? This is exactly what we're looking for, though. This is exactly what we're looking for. I think that's so cool. So we're gonna run it on one of the hackathon code submissions before we go. Before we end stream today, we're gonna end it on. We're gonna do that. What's Lemon AI? Oh, see Tina. How's it going, Tina? Good to see you. SAQ 3000. Leo. Most safe AIs are those whose are local. Yes, you want to run local. Run local AIs. Then you're safe. Let's check out Lemon AI real quick, and then I'll see. Let's see. Lemon AI. Let's spell lemon properly here. Lemon AI. What is this? Lemon AI, the world's first full stack open source. Open source general AI agent. Oh, is it really the first? Let's click on the GitHub real quick. Let's see here. Full stack open source agentic AI framework offering fully local alternative platforms like Manus and GenSpark AI. It features an integrated code interpreter, virtual machine sandbox for safe execution. Official updates on Twitter. All right, let's see here. Actually, let's go ahead and let's mark a star on this. This deserves a star. Here we go. Click star. We click the star button. Let's see here. Lemon AI. This looks fantastic. So if you don't want to use Codex, if you don't want to use Claude, or you don't want to use Gemini or Grok, what you can use is Lemon AI. You could use Lemon AI. Isn't that neat? I didn't even know about it. That's fantastic. Let's see here. With GPT Codex, how much does it cost for projects? How does it work per tokens? So yes, Kingdoms, man, you can do the API price where you pay per token, or you can pay $20 a month. I think, yeah, you can pay $20 a month. So it's $20 a month or pay per API token. Both work really well. We pay per API token is what we do. Yes, I'm same guy who say you about my NRAND Nexus Jackets Co. There. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot because you were talking about, I remember now. Okay. I remember yes, you're the same guy. Okay. So if you are interested in that, join our Discord and send me a DM on Discord. If you're still interested, please visit my site. So I won't visit the site, but if you join our Discord and then text me the details, we can walk through some interesting conversations. They're saying it's a self-evaluating agent. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. That sounds really cool. Self-learning. Oh, it's self-learning and extending enterprise-specific customizations. Very cool. Very interesting. This is great. This is fantastic. What do you know? We'll have to check. We'll have to check out more later. We'll have to try it out. Okay. We've got one task left for today. One final task. One last task for today, and that is to use the agent to grade one of the projects here. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can use. So we've got one of the hackathon submissions here, and we're going to grade it. Wait, does YouTube live chat support bots? Quantify Quantum? I actually don't know. I think it does. So what you need to do is you need a API key, and it will work. I think you need I found many bugs. Oh no, SAQ 3000. That's terrible. Oh no, bro. I said please visit my site in your computer. I will happy. What is your site? I don't even know what your site is, and you can't send links on YouTube. You have to send them on Discord. So I won't know what site to go to. I don't know what site to go to. You have to send the link on Discord because YouTube doesn't let you send links. Oh, I see. Nexus Jacket Co. All right. Maybe later. Maybe we'll check it out later. We might check it out later. Okay, here we go. Maybe later. What we want to do is let's see here. So let's do this Python. Let's see if we can grade. Let's grade the file organizer. Python grade agent dash output. We'll say file dash organizer grade.md, and then we'll say file. Let's do maybe do, wait, do we need to do absolute? We might need absolute instead of Lemon AI made me immediately think of Lemon Grab. Oh, from Adventure Time. From Adventure Time. Lemon Grab is a really funny character in Adventure Time. I love Lemon Grab. Made by that was Princess Bubblegum's first creation, right? Was Lemon Grab first ever creation? Was Lemon Grab Princess Bubblegum's first creation? My site Nextco. Search on Google, please. Yeah, we'll have to do it after stream. Lemon Grab, I know. Yep, you got Quantified Quantum because Quantified Quantum. Your avatar on Discord is Princess Bubblegum. So of course Quantified Quantum knows. Yeah, Quantified Quantum, you definitely know. All right, so what we have to do here is, I think it's on the desktop. So we'll say /desktop, and we say homework, and then we say file. Here we go. I think that's it. Are we good to go? Is it going to grade? Let's see if it works. That didn't do anything. Oh, wait. There's no way that finished immediately. Hold on. There's no way that it finished. There's file. Hold on. That was too fast. Total lines of code, files analyzed. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that finished. How is that possible? That was like instantaneous. There's no way that finished that quick. Hold on. We've got some investigation to do here. What's going on? There's no way. Complexity markers manager. There's no way. Hold on. There's no way. Let's compare it. I'm suspicious. Although it does interesting. It does seem to, it does. I'm Finn. You are Finn. You've got super team. Then where do you have your dog? Where's your dog? Jake. Where's Jake? You've got to have your friend Jake the dog. Princess Bubblegum Halloweenified. If you open full profile, you'll see. Oh, really? Let's check it out. All right, see here. Quantified Quantum. Let's see. See here. Oh yeah, look, check it out. You've got Halloween costume. You've got kind of vampire-ish. So it's kind of like Marceline, the vampire queen, where, Marceline's a vampire queen, but maybe Princess Bubblegum is now, because we could see that you like the color red. Steven, please advise, should I proceed with Lemon AI setup? I mean, it seems like a really good option, right? I really want to integrate integration of services like Lemon AI, Dart, PM AI, Perplexity Pro, and Obsidian. Guide this Moogle. Oh, please guide this Muggle. Okay. You know what? I think you can just get started with Lemon AI, and I found my people. You did, Jake. You found the people. You found them. You found all the people. Jake is making his perfect sandwich. Oh, I like that. Was good. That's one of my favorite episodes. That is one of my favorite episodes where Jake makes the ultimate sandwich. And then lobster soul, right? You get boils a whole lobster just to get the essence of the soul into the sandwich. Bird from window. Like, the bird from window was funny. I like that one. Thank you for the likes, you guys. What are you doing? Have you finished your trading bot? We made really good progress earlier today on the trading bot. We made really good project. So we're gonna, for the next 2 days, we need to focus on the hackathon. We have to do the hackathon stuff. Ultimate sandwich memories are kicking back in. You got it. I got Ice King crown. You did. You've got ice powers now. You've got magic ice powers that give you crazy. It not only gives you crazy and I guess an unlimited life, right? Ice King gets to live forever. Though at the cost of sanity. At the cost of sanity, you can have forever life and ice powers. Ice powers forever. I love it. That show is great. It's one of my favorite shows. It's so good. All right, so Leo, let's see here. So Leo, let's see here. Leon, so get Lemon Eye set up. You really want an integration. So if you want to do that, I think that actually sounds like a really good idea. You'd probably click the try it now button and just follow why is there a login? I thought this was a completely open source thing here. I thought it was completely open source. Wait, did it crash? What happened? Oh no, they must be on Amazon. The website, it's not working anymore. It's terrible. It was working. Oh no, that's not good. All right, let's see if we can just go to the GitHub. Just go to the GitHub and then follow the instructions. Follow the instructions here. You know what? Let's see here. There's setup instructions. In-depth instructions, the documentation. Okay. Oh no, their website's down. All right. Well, we can't help you now. If their website's not working, nothing we can do. They must have been running on Amazon. Amazon had some outages today. So they might be. So let's see if I reload it. Nope, it's dead. It's down. Unacceptable. Yeah. Let me grab it. I know it's one of his catchphrases. 6767 Challenger 3210. Welcome on in, Challenger. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. So hear me out your thoughts on Adventure Time on the Lich. Okay, what about the Lich? I like the Lich is a really scary but also a pretty powerful opponent. What's your thoughts on the Lich? Wait 1 second. One moment here. 1 moment. Oops. Oh, you didn't see anything. It's the wrong screen. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. I have my cute Bimo. All right, Bimo. Bimo's such a great character. I like Bimo. He's just recharging himself with 2 new cells. There you go. He's got 2 batteries, right? 2 batteries. It looks like AA. 2 AA batteries. How Finn and Jake spread him across the multiverse. Multiverse. How he chased him. That's right. And then Prismo. Remember Prismo? Those are really cool. So the Lich comes back. The Lich escapes, and then is able to with the Enchiridion, right? Was it the Enchiridion, the book, which is like that really cool heroes book? It turns you have to gather all the princess's jewels and then grab all the princess's jewels to get the Enchiridion to activate. And then Lumpy Space Princess. Remember Lumpy Space Princess has a jewel like that star, and like all the jewels like combine and jump into the book, except for Lumpy Space Princess is like bounces off the book. It's like always one of the best, most funniest moments I remember in that show. When all the jewels enter the Enchiridion. That was really cool. I know, it was great. Oh, it was great. I love that. I love that episode. So good. But yeah, Prismo is also a fantastic character. Great character. I love that show. All right, so what we got to do here is we got to validate what's going on. I will never be as good at math as Finn. Mathematical. As mathematical, don't worry. I mean, Finn can add numbers. What was that? Even in the very first episode, Finn had to do math, like to reset the Gumball Guardians, right? To reset the Gumball Guardians, because he broke the royal promise. To solve this problem. What was it, like 3 + 1 or something? I think it was 3 + 1. Are you into sci-fi practical usage? 4. We were all like 4. 4 is the answer. Yep, you got it. And then he solves the Gumball Guardians. That was great. I love that episode as well. That was the first episode of the entire show. It was a good one. Let's see here. Sci-fi practical usage. What do you mean, SAQ 3000? Aren't we, for the most part, already kind of doing sci-fi practical usage? We've got these computers that can compute so many great, amazing things. They can even do artificial intelligence for us these days. It's fantastic. All right, so we got one last task to do, and then we have to wrap up for the day, and then we'll be back tomorrow. So before we go, though, we need to see what's going on here. Let me see. Let's jump back here. So we are using an AI agent here. There we go. So why did was it called grade run so fast? Run so fast. It should be calling OpenAI GPT-5 for function calling and tool use. Oh, amazing things. Can it crack my 51-digit password, Quantify Quantum? Oh, I don't know about that. Yes, but other ideas, for example, time travel. We do have the ability to see. So time travel is possible if you go faster than the speed of light, right? Because you're kind of going to the negative at that point. So if you go at the speed of light, you're essentially exiting the black hole. If we are a universe within a universe within a universe, we're probably inside a black hole. And if you exceed the speed of light, that means you're reversing the time of the matter that exists in that black hole, and you're re-entering into the parent universe. And so you can do that basically by doing that. You jump out of the existing user and you can jump back in, which allows you to go back in time. You can go backward in time if you did. You jump out of the singularity and then jump back in before everything, right? So time is like compressed from that perspective, and so you can jump out of time and jump back in, and that allows you to go backward. You can go forward in time really easy. All you have to do is just go fast and faster than other people, and then you can go forward in time. So that's how you do that. There's time travel. It's definitely possible. It's absolutely possible. Amazing. But yeah, quantified quantum, 51-digit password might be tricky to crack. Might be a little bit challenging. My dad discovered GROP. Had to explain he can't deep fake his friends without their permissions. Yeah. I mean, maybe it depends. If you got some photographs of them, I've created some deep fakes of my friends. It's really fun. It's actually a lot of fun. I keep reading grades as Gradle. Oh yeah, Gradle in Java. You got our Gradles. We got our Gradles. What? Wait, can you explain more about traveling faster than time will cause back? So as you approach the speed of light, you're essentially going. You've paused time. So the closer you go to the speed of light, because it's like a 4-dimensional space. So you've got up, down, left, right, back and forward, right? So you've got the 3D space, and you also got time. As you travel faster and faster over time through the expansion of the universe, you're slowing down time, but you're speeding up your rate of travel. Your constant of causality is still the same until you get to, I guess, if you had unlimited energy, you could exceed the speed of light, would allow you to go back in time if you could. Because essentially you're reversing, because now you've stopped time. If you're going the speed of light, time is perfectly stopped. There's no more time for you, and you've paused it all. All time for you is currently stationary. But you're going really fast. So if you want time to go backwards, you need to go faster than light, which allows you to exit the singularity, and you can jump back in at a previous date. You could jump back in at a previous date. You wouldn't be able to go forward in time as much from if you try to back travel. As far as I understand it, that's my guess. But won't you get sucked in again? Yeah, you will. Due to yes, if you can exceed the right due to the pole, the singularity's pole, yeah. So you will. If you exceed the speed of light, you're basically exiting the singularity. You're still in the event horizon, though. You're still in the event horizon at that point. And so if you can keep going, then you can go back to before the universe was born. You can go back to the beginning of the universe, essentially. So you don't want to go back too far. So be careful. Be really careful. I don't know how fast you need to be going, but it might not need to be very fast at all, because you might go back to the dinosaur age or even before the Earth was born. And that would be really boring, because you would have no one to talk to anymore. You'd have no one left to talk to. What Vim color scheme, brother? Okay. Rip and Dip. Rip and Dip. Your name is cool. Your name is fantastic. Let's see here. Let me click that button. Let's go over here. We'll do this. Tillit Vim RC. Here you go. We are running our Groovebox color schemes called Groovebox. We're using Groovebox. We like Groovebox. They're set up with him through. Running behind on some. Is this Claude Code? We're using Codex. If you want an agent to invoke on behalf for real, add your AI code. Yes, please do that. Yes, please do that. Use my envvar open AI API. Wait, is it OpenAI API key? I think it's OpenAI API key. Let me check over here. All right, let's pull this open over here. So the screen, you can't see it. I've got another terminal window open over here. Is it called ZSH? /.ZSH. Open OpenAI. Open. Here we go. It's called open. No. We don't want that. We definitely don't want to do that. Here we go. Yeah, it's okay. So it is that. Okay, perfect. This is what we want. Get rid of that there. There we go. Override. That's good. All right. Like this. There we go. Yes, please do that. Use my OpenAPI. We're using Codex. GPT-5 Codex. Can we give me URLs of your video about more deep I'm very interested and curious. I know time travel is faster than light. Exploiting time dilation, you can go into the future, but if you can go back in time, if you go faster than the speed of light, because you stop time at that point. Your time is stopped. So you can go, you can exit the singularity, which is our universe. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it really kind of looks like it, doesn't it? And you can do that. The exit point. I've always been talking about the exit point of the universe. Where's the exit point of the universe? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where's the exit? If there's a door to exit our universe, where is it? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You never know it. Don't worry. You can exit the universe from any point in the universe. All you have to do is exceed the speed of light. Exceed the speed of light, and you've done it. The amount of energy needed to test to time travel, just unfathomable. Yeah. Apparently, in order to exceed the speed of light, we need more energy than is available in our universe. So we might be having some issues with it. We might have some issues. The other thing is if we find negative energy, or what do you call them? Strange particles, right? They're not antimatter. Antimatter is different. We need strange particles, not antimatter. Antimatter is just the opposite of regular matter, which actually looks like regular matter. You wouldn't be able to tell what the difference is. If you saw antimatter, you wouldn't know that it was antimatter. It would look just the same. It's just that when it comes in contact with its opposite, it turns into pure energy. That's that. Yeah. But I asked for proof. I am just giving you random thoughts. There's no proof to be had here. We're just thinking about it out loud. We're just completely thinking about it out loud. I knew time travel is faster than exploiting time dilation, but not about going back in time. I'm just giving my own personal thinkings. I don't know about the classic. Oh, you got it, Rip and Dip. Super Tim. Well, can we travel back to the time before our existence? Yes, we should be able to. I mean, in theory, I'm giving you theory. Our own, yes, your own personal. You should be able to. You would be. What would that look like? You very much should. I don't see why not. The only problem is you're gonna have a 3-dimensional challenge. You can go back in time. You'd have to go so fast that you would exit our universe in terms of speed because you would be traveling faster than light. You'd have to exit our current. Well, you would essentially be exiting our universe. You would also be re-entering the universe at a coordinate that would be outside of our current galaxy. Uh-oh. Try to find Earth now. Let's see you try to find Earth. Where's Earth at? I don't know. It's down there somewhere. You did try to find Earth. And then in order to get back to Earth, you'd have to travel, across. We'd have to either have strange particles so you could create a wormhole so you could jump back into it or something. I don't know. Now we're just talking all sci-fi here. I think we can travel just for a time period, and while time traveling, we'll enter a state where our body will constantly decay. Oh, that could be a problem, right? If particles decay when you do that. Please check Dart AI project management and advise which free APIs I can connect with. There's so many free APIs out there. There are so many free APIs. So let me see if we can get Dart API project management and advise. What is this? What is Dart AI project management? What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is this? Powerful CRM. Zoho. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Dart AI. Welcome to Dart. The only true AI native project management tool. Oh, this looks, whoa. I just scrolled down there. That was a little, we talk about time travel. Like, where are we going? Whoa, time travel. Like, oh, we were just talking about time travel here. Effortless integration with all of our project and workspace tools. Okay. See, here's the deal. Someone earlier in the chat was asking about how do you find the next thing to build, right? Some AI project. So we have all the software that exists today in the real world that is enterprise grade software that's been developed and businesses leverage every single day to operate and depend on for all of their processes. We are having a really great renaissance now with AI that gives us the capability to start new businesses that can outpace all of that existing enterprise legacy software. Doesn't matter what it is. If you convert it into an AI automated system, now, guess what? You too. You can create whatever you want. And it doesn't matter. Just look at any existing enterprise legacy software and then replace it with a fully automated AI version of that. Instant business. Instant business. You can do that. And you can do that with, for example, our AI agent, which we're building here on chat. We're building here on chat. We've got a new version of Ghosty. I got to install that. We'll install unquit. Perfect. We'll install it later. There we go. Run it here. Oh, sorry. I didn't get all your chat messages here. 1 second. Let's see here. So catch up. I think there's a beginning or a being at X0, Y0 that tells you 42. Oh, yeah. What is that? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's a great book. That was a really good book, but also a really good movie. Really good movie. It's a really great movie. ABL looks like pseudocode. It does, Keysman. It actually looks really good, pseudocode, and it reads really cleanly. It looks really good. You should be able to, because you're mass, no? I think, see, that's the problem, is mass is very difficult to get up to the speed of light. I think so. Quantum magnets are called permanent magnets. So they die after a long time, or after a long time later. Okay, the permanent magnets. Got it. Very interesting. Steven, thanks for the idea. Never thought about that. You're welcome. Happy to help. Doxing level question. Kingsman. Doxing level question, you guys. Note your local inside bubble won't decay. Oh, yeah. If you've SAQ 3000, if you have the ability to create negative gravity, you can create negative gravity. It will give you the ability to create a quantum bubble that allows you to jump in space without modifying your local space-time, right? So you can travel without going faster than the speed of light. That's what that is. And you can do that with the bubble. And that's how most, I think like most, like maybe even Star Trek. Is that how Star Trek works? At least that's how, what is that? One of my favorite, what is that one show called? I should remember this. What is that one show? Locals inside traveling with it. You won't decay. Your planet, solar system, galaxy is traveling in some speed, same time. Yes. If you use like the wormhole trick, if you use like the quantum travel or the negative energy travel, where you get negative gravity, you could do it. Permanent magnets lifetime relative to non-permanent ones. It makes sense. These are all my favorite topics. They are. They're really great. I love these topics. Jake, they're really great topics. I love them. The Orville, Orville. Like, is that how we say that? Wait, I really like this show. That's one of my favorite shows. If you haven't seen this show, this is the one to watch. This is the one right here. If you haven't seen this show, season 4, are they doing season 4? For 3 seasons, Seth MacFarlane, Star Trek inspired sci-fi comedy drama, The Orville. It's really good. I've watched this many times. It is absolutely a worthwhile show. If you haven't seen it, check out The Orville. The Orville, go check it out. It's on Hulu. Black holes are not like magic portals, right? Imagine a small planet that weighs so much its gravity is strong enough to suck even in the light around it to some extent. For the most, you got it, Rocky Balboa. Some of the max distance its gravity is strong enough to bring in its event horizon. So if you get past the event horizon, it's too late. You're basically crashing toward a small but very heavy planet, which sounds very scary. That sounds very scary, doesn't it? I mean, as far as we can tell. Yes, I love the idea of the synthesizer removing humanity's need for money. Yeah, there we go. They're called the synthesizers or the matter. They're like pattern. What are those things that generate whatever in Star Trek? Right? I guess they're called the synthesizers, right? So you can say Earl Grey hot, right? Or hamburger, right? Medium rare, tomatoes hot, right? You can, right? French fries hot, right? I need a cake, spoon, cold, ice cream, cold, frozen. I need, right? What those replicators? They're called replicators, you guys. They're called replicators. If we invent the replicator technology, which brings essentially the ability to build anything for free, it essentially negates all need for money. Once we invent the replicator, We no longer have a need for currency because we've got infinite abundance at that point. Unlimited energy with probably solar, right? Some solar or some sort of other kinds of energy that we have. Fission, like fission. We can do some nuclear fission, not fusion. Not fusion, right? We're talking about fission where you merge atoms together. And then you get like the power of the sun. The power of the sun, everyone. Wait, so what do you think is at x0, y0 of the universe where the Big Bang happened? So x0, y0 is everywhere. It's everywhere. Quantified quantum. You didn't know that? Have you seen Doctor Who? Yes, I have. I've definitely watched Doctor Who. I've definitely not watched all the seasons because there's way too many. There's so many Doctor Who seasons, but I've definitely watched quite a few. X0, Y0 is every point in the universe. It's all expanded. So everything's moved away from itself, but the center is everywhere. It's kind of like the center counts as being everywhere because the universe is expanding. But if you go back in time, then you will hit the X0, Y0, which is just an infinitely dense matter, which is, it's scary. We're so behind. I know. I know, but the initial point where Big Bang expanded from, replicates the replicator. You can, right? See, that's the thing. A replicator can replicate a replicator. The replicator can replicate a replicator. So now you've got unlimitedness. You can keep going. The matter manipulator, interesting. If we move faster and faster than light, then we have to reduce our mass even than more than a photon's particle to surpass the speed of light. That's the idea. In order to exceed the speed of light with matter as yourself, you have to be massless based on our numbers, based on our math, you guys. Based on the math chat, if we had it at the current state of society, though it would be gate kept. You're right. If we had salted frozen cake, I know. That's what I want to do too. We need efficient power and speed. We do the Corwinator. Her name is a really good name. Iron Man needs arc reactor. Seems like a static emitter extractor. We could. I mean, if you had the arc reactor, that would be a really good source of energy. Hey, Jack Blurry, welcome on in. IDK, what Quantified Quantum said, simply meant permanent magnets die after a decade, but static emitters, radioactive rocks, electric. Okay. Yeah, there's different kind of magnets, right? There's the synthetic magnets and then the natural magnets, right? Different kinds of magnets. Yeah, I know, but the initial point of the Big Bang or expanded from, some replicator glitches. Oh, give a trillion years. All matter is converted into replicator. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, right? So so isn't there because the universe is so big and all possible combinations of matter can potentially exist within a trillion years? Within a trillion years, we essentially, through the process of randomness, although to me, this particular theory never really made sense. Anything could ever happen. Anything that can happen will happen, and it has already happened, apparently. And so everything that could be invented, all technologies, exist somewhere in the universe through the quantum. I always thought that was weird because particles, they kind of bounce up to each other. I don't know. I think that's weird. If universe is expanding, is there a point at the universe didn't arrive yet? Or is it basically infinite, but the space between the planets and the stars can still keep increasing? Yeah, so we've got some Rocky Balboa. I know this is getting scary here because now we're talking about the future of the universe, which is only, I think, was it tens of billions of years is the expected lifespan of the universe? Isn't it just a few billion years? So reducing the decay with our body, we need some kind of protective layer, which will get decayed instead of our body mass. Oh yeah, which will be related to the range of the time we want to travel. You're right. I think we do need something. We're not there yet. We have some hints at the ideas. We have some hints. You're right. It's just a theory. Steven, search this out. Chronovisor. Okay, chronovisor. All right, let's check this out. Let's check out chronovisor. What is this? What is a chronovisor? Oh, it's probably with a CH, right? Because it's talking about time. Chronovisor is a rumored device invented by Italian priests. Really? And a scientific Pellegrino? Wait, who claimed it could tune into and replay past events as sound and video. Wait, when did this come out? What year? What 1994? Wait, claim device was destroyed. So it was a real device? Wait, so while Aaron Eddy presented a photograph of the crucifixion as proof because they had the device. It was later exposed like a lithography, like a forgery. Oh, it was a forgery. And the chronovisor is considered a hoax and a legend. It could be real, though. It could be real. The story, which includes claims of collaboration with scientists like Enrico Fermi, continues to be the subject of books and films due to its persistent appeal and conspiracy theories. Interesting. The chronovisor. That sounds kind of cool. Input was described as able to pick up various wavelengths of sound and light to tune in to specific historical moments. So we are available. You can see the history of Earth, but you have to be far away, right? Because light can travel to different distance planets, and if you're very far away, like a million years away, you'd see Earth like it was a million. If you like zoom in on Earth from a million light years away, you'd be able to see the Earth a million years ago. So technically it's possible, right? With it really technically, but you have to be far away. So if you could create some sort of bubble where you could transmit the chronovisor to a great distance, like a wormhole style, and you can look back at the Earth from a great distance, you could look at the past. You could look at the past, you guys. That's all it takes. You just need to create a wormhole. Hey, buddy, DWSP, good to see you. Welcome on in. Using photosynthesis, maybe photosynthesis is a quantum capability, Steven. So I think we got it. I think we're all up to speed. If I miss any of your chat messages, let me know. We need to run our program one more time, and then we're gonna end stream here. Grading agent. Let's see here. 1 second. Let's see. MB file to file.back. Okay. And let's do Python grade. Agent output will be the file organizer.md, and then the directory will be file organizer. But we have to do it like this. So let's do ~desktop. There we go. Then we have to go homework, and then we do file. All right. Let's see if it works, you guys. Let's see if Chronolens doesn't make sense. The Earth is never in the same spot in the universe. It would not only have to travel in time, but also travel space. Sequence K, that's right. You would also have to make sure that wherever you're able to travel with the wormhole or the bubble or wherever that is, you also not only do you have to consider time, but space as well. You're totally right. Sequence K, you got it. You're totally right. All right, here we go. We've got an error. Let's copy and paste. Here's how we do this. This is the future of software engineering. You just paste it in like that. There you go. You paste it in, have the AI fix it for you. The feds are here because they know we're talking about secret technology. Hey, did you study science, by the way? Or is this just a hobby overall? Rocky Balboa, this is just a hobby. It's just a hobby. Things that are exciting and scary, I spend time on. When I was growing up, the computer, it made loud beepy boopy sounds. You click the button and it goes boop, beep, error. And all these errors would show up and it was scary. So I had to learn it. I had to learn the computer. And that's part of the reasons why I became a computer software engineer. That's why I became a software engineer, because of my fear. The fear drove me to it. And that's my fear also with space and outer space and the cosmos. It's really scary up there. What's even out there? I don't know. It's too big for me to imagine. That's why it's scary, and that's why it's fun to think about. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Run Python again. Yeah, GPT-5 codex does not have the temperature anymore. Hey, you guys, look, it's working. It's working! All right, it looks like it's working. Emmanuel. Hey, how's it going, Emmanuel? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Auto feds, you got it, right? The feds they don't need to be, you don't even need humans anymore. You can have the feds are automated. They're automatically here. Stephen, are you into reading stuff? Not docs, books, light novels? I did. So one of my favorite books is Carl Sagan, Contact. Carl Sagan, Contact. So make sure to watch the Orville and also Carl Sagan, Contact. This right here, Carl Sagan, Contact. That was a great movie and a great book. The book and the movie are very different. They're both very good. Old PC nostalgia is brilliant. I know. It's back in the day, the computers go beep, boop, and they make loud, angry sounds at you. They do. They make loud, angry sounds. All right, let's see if it works. All right, so file organizer, grade.md. Here we go. We did it. Look at that. Look at that. Analyzed directory, file count, organizer, and test organizer. Let's double check to see. Let's jump in here. Yep. We did it right there. Amazing. Whoever wrote this code, so this is the hackathon, right? This is the hackathon results. Look at the code. Look at the grade it gave you. A really good grade. That's an A. That is a solid A right there. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to be doing this tomorrow. We're going to be going through our code hackathon submissions. I'll be reading the code on stream. We'll be reading. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I'll be reading on stream. That's the plan for tomorrow. Hey, which company are you working for as a software developer? I have my own company, Rocky Balboa. I have my own company. I have a company here that is a very big company. I'm very happy with where we're at. It's called PubNub. Here it is, the business. If you're familiar, we're an API company. We're an API company that powers other businesses to communicate. So if you order food or you see a plane on a map, or you see a car driving around on a map, you can see it and update its location, or you see a chat app if you've done chat apps before, or multiplayer games, or telemedicine. That's all us. We've used us and you didn't even know about it. We've got over 1 billion connected devices. 1 billion connected devices. That's a lot of devices on the internet. That's a lot of devices. So you've already used us. And if you have a TV, you're connected to us. If you have got a phone on an app or of a computer, you've already used us and you didn't even know it. Isn't that amazing? I think it's amazing. So I have a business. I've got a business. By the way, try to read The Lord of Mysteries. Oh, that sounds like a good one. It sounds interesting. I don't know what it is. Lord of Mysteries. Let's check it out real quick. The Quantified Quantum says The Lord of Mysteries. Not a Lord of the Rings. The Lord of Mysteries. Oh, cool. This is a graphic novel. I am into anime. That's another one. I'm a weeb. You guys, I'm a weeb. I love it. I love anime. I watch a lot of anime. I love it. Lord of Mysteries. Is this a book series? Okay. Is it also an anime that I could just watch? Crunchyroll. Oh, wait. I could watch this on Crunchyroll. Nice. Look at that. Here we go. Let's add it to my list. Boom. Wait. I got to log in. Let me log in. We're going to log in here. Here we go. You can see me log in. Okay, there we go. We're logging in on stream. You can see my stream. Oh, you saw my real email address. Uh-oh, I exposed my email address. You saw my personal email. No one saw anything. You guys didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You didn't see anything. You forgot it all. Don't worry, you didn't see it. It actually came. It's great. So yeah, we'll check that out. I'm actually kind of excited. We'll check it. I'm creating an app which is a handwritten note-taking app, but it will save your data in your own GitHub. It's my first Android app. That's really cool. Super Tim. That's a really good one. That's great stuff. Cool. I came across it. Excellent. Hey, I'm going to be watching this. I'm really excited about it. Okay. Thank you, Quantified Quantum. I love it. I've got it on my Crunchyroll account. Do you wear makeup? No, I do not. No makeup. Thank you for asking, though. Battle Fusions 9761. This is the reason I don't like Discord or social groups. Ah, got it. Okay, understand. They are scared of you and try to do bad. Old-fashioned human act. Peloton. Yeah, you got it. Peloton. Milk P. Warren. All right, Peloton. Have you ever read Doors of Perception? I have not. Doors of Perception. Let's check this out. The Doors of Perception. The Doors of Perception is an autobiographical book written by Aldous Huxley, published in 1954. It elaborates on his psychedelic experiences. Under what? PSY. Psychedelic. Okay, got it. This sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. I do got to get going here. I'm the fool who doesn't belong in this era. Hey, we're all good. It's fun. We get to hang out. Saw all 4 emails. Oh no, nothing to see here. I know. Oh, cut out for the full video stream. Email. No, we'll have to do that. Agree. Save the time so you will not search for the video for it. Exactly. I think it's what Jim Morrison based on the Doors of Mantra. Got it. Super. You got it. Okay. So we were successful. Let me commit that code real quick. Git status. Git add. We'll do grade agent. There we go. Git commit -m. Success. Grade AI agent ready for hackathon. Hackathon tomorrow. The hackathon tomorrow. There we go. And then we'll do a party popper there. And then wait, let's do another party popper. Perfect. Okay. And then we push that to main git. So we do push this one. There we go. We did it. So if you want access to that AI agent, it is on our Discord channel here. It's on our Discord here. It's right here under Hackathon, and you'll get access. Just click on that link right there on our Discord, and then you get our coding agent that is going to grade for the Hackathon right here. And the important part is the tool. So TOL. Let's look for the tool. Where is it? The tools. Here we go. So you got a bunch of tools right here. That's the important part. That's it right there. You got it. Okay, so I got to get going. By the way, do you guys know I'm a free-time Japanese anime voice actor? Are you? No way. Really? That's amazing, Super Tim. Really? Have we heard you? It's a line from the novel. It is. Oh, I missed it. Super Tim, who said that? I'm gonna see before we jump up. I'm the fool who doesn't belong in this era. Oh, that's a quote. That's a quote, is it? Okay. Wait 1 second. Let's copy and paste that. Can I copy and paste that? Is that something I can copy and paste? It is not. It won't let me. Let's type that in. Let's see here. I'm the fool who doesn't belong to this era. All right. What is this? What is that quote from? It's a quote. The phrase is a reference to the main protagonist in Klein Moretti, whose novel adapted by Lords of the Mystery. Lords of the Mystery book. Someone knows their literature. Okay, you guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time here on the YouTube live stream. We're going to be back tomorrow with our hackathon. We're going to be going through all the code submissions, and we're going to be doing the grading using the coding agent. And then on Wednesday, thank you for the likes, you guys. On Wednesday, we'll be giving out the prizes. So we'll be giving out the prizes. All right, see y'all. Thank you for spending time here. Where do I fit to the junior software developer who have skills to work around Git and navigate on the shell command? That's a really good start. And Manuel, that's a really good start. You got to keep going. Great job. Thank you, Joe. Peace, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm clicking the stop stream button. Thanks, Steven. Keep it up. We'll do, Kingsman. We'll definitely do. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with the hackathon. All right, bye, everyone. Have a good evening or day. What tools did you use for the LLM agents we're building? We've done 2. So Claude Code, because it's multimodal, and we also use OpenAI GPT-5. Those are the ones. And for the grading agent, the homework grading agent will be GPT-5, and that's going to be, so it's there on our Discord. Join our Discord, and you can check out the code yourself. All right, bye, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. See ya.